Okay. So this is some stuff you've already seen a little bit before on these derivatives, but we're going to see why it's true. So if y equals e to the x, what is the inverse function?
ln
Okay.
x.
Y equals ln x would be the inverse. But you know that the derivative of e to the x is what?
It is e to the x.
Okay, so f of x equals e to the x, then f prime of x also is e to the x. Okay, and now we're going to try to see if we can use that to find the derivative of the natural logarithm. Okay. So y equals ln x. How can we transform this function into something that we already know how to take the derivative of?
Well, we can raise both. We can do e to both sides.
Okay, and what am I going to get? Actually, you can go ahead and write.
So you get e to the y equals e to the ln x, which is just x.
Okay.
E to the y equals x. Then we can take the derivative of both sides, which says that since the derivative of e to the y is still e to the y, is it e to the y? Is that
Oh, no, you're good.
e to the y equals 1?
Well, not quite. That's not how you take the derivative here. So give yourself a little space and take the derivative. Do the derivative up here. So you know the derivative of e to the x is e to the x, but you don't have e to the x. You have e to the y.
Or e to the y.
And you're
Well-
taking the derivative with respect to x.
Which means we have so e to the y, then by the chain rule e to the y prime
There you go.
equals 1.
Okay.
And y equals ln x.
Yep,
Y prime is whatever the derivative of ln x is.
that's right.
So we know that e to the y times the derivative of ln x equals 1.
Okay.
So suppose we know e to the y equals 1 over y prime.
Okay.
So e to the y is e to the ln x, which is x. So we know that x equals 1 over y prime. So y prime equals 1 over x.
Okay, very good. Yeah, you were trying to solve for y prime, so I would have just said y prime is 1 over e to the y, and then e to the y is actually, yeah. So y prime is 1 over x. Very good. So that's one application of inverse functions. And now I'm going to show you two more real quick. Arc sine and arc cosine.